Hey, which one is your one? Oh, yeah.
195.
Yeah.
Kia ora koutou katoa I tēnei pō. Ko tēnei tōku hōtaka, ko tahi rau iwa tekau mā rima. Ko Big Sahau, I whakapāho ana mai I Manurewa ki Aotearoa, New Zealand. Kei te māwiwi tonu āhau. Engari, e pai ana ko taku ihu noiho kei te raru I ahau. Nā, ahakoa, ka haere tonu ngā mahi o te kapapiri ona. Ko tai tātou ki te hōtoke, ne? Te makariri hoki o tēnei wā. Me kuhuna koutou o koti mahana, o prakete pia, kuhuna he prakete, mahau, ka mahana tō tinana, pēhea te mihini mahana, ai, ka mahi koe I tērā, me e rā te mea. Nā reira, ka haere tonu ngā mahi o te kapapiri ona I tēnei pō, ko te kaupapa, he maha ngā pānui hau I roto I te blog, I tēnei pō. Engari, ko tētahi he pānui tapito mai I te rā ati tau, ko Pahuri. Now, kia nei, I te rongo au ki te ki ngā kōrero o ki I tōna hōtaka, e kia nei ko te mutunga o Noema, ko te mutunga o Noema 2020, te mutunga o ngā no redemption. No redemption katoa. Ka mutu I kona. You know, ka ki te tangata. Hea ha? Ngā he hanga mahi o tātou ngā divisions, ne? Amuri I tērā. Kara koutou e rongo ki aku kōrero e rua wiki kua pāri. E kita au I roto I te pānui tupuranga. Ngā wā, ngā reanga, ka taia e mātou ki te oti, ne? Nā, ko te marama o mahi, e te 2020, ka tutaki tātou ki te tangata piriona, ne? Ai, ko te ratu wā, nā, ko te Noema ko te marama o te noema I muri I tērā, ka matu te mahi o te redemption. Nā, I poto te wā, mai I nānei ki mahi 2020. Nā, ko te mahi I nānei, me kohi koutou, I ngā kapa, kei ngā Simbatan meeting pia, ngā hui pātene tuku, kei reira etahi hike tūtu, mā koutou, ngā whakatautai e mahi ana I nānei, kei te hara tonu I rā whakatautai. Me hokona etahi kapa pia, ai, he rawa I ngā mahi, I roto I te kapa piriona. Nā, kei te whakaaro mā oko ki. He aha ka puta mai I te tari, a muri I te marama I te mutunga o tēnei marama o Mei. He aha kei mua I a tātou. Whakaaro au, he mea whakakorikori pia mātou katoa, o tātou katoa, ka pana haere, ka eke tātou ki ngā nama o ngā tāngata e rehita ana I roto I te kapa. Ka whakanuia e tātou ngā tāngata e pirangi ana ki te rehita I roto I te kapa piriona. Nā, I taua wā, he toru noi o ngā marama kei te toe. Nā, mena, kara koe he kapa I roto I tō pūkoro puitia, o tō kopa puitia pēr, ki etahi. Nā, ko tēnei te wā, ka mahia e koe. Ka whiwhi koe, etahi kapa. Ki roto I tō kopa puitia. Ko e mau te wā. Mauri e te pono. Mauri e te pono. Believe in yourself. You can do it. Anyone can do it. Nā, ka kona etahi pānui, no te blog, I kitau I tēnei rā. Nā me huri tātou ki kona, ki te titiro, ki te pānui hoki. Nā, me tō haina atu, tātou, ki tōku korero. Te tiro kia Stephen Covey. Kia nei, every TBC full-time Every TVC full-timer receiving Bitcoin bounties should be a TVC broadcaster. Here's why. Remember that TVC broadcasters get 1,000 times more than some cookie rewards. For example, if you are not a TVC broadcaster, you receive about $80 for viewing a send button meeting. Correct? Now, TVC broadcasters get approximately $80,000 each time they watch a send button meeting. You notice the difference? If you're not a broadcaster, you get far less than what a broadcaster gets. Yes? There's a difference. There's a few more zeros under the broadcaster than there is for a non-broadcaster. So, if you're one of those people receiving, Bitcoin bounties, and you're not broadcasting, I suggest you have a go at it. Because remember, I've just finished saying that there will be one more redemption after the end of May. The last one will end in November 2019. That is supposed to be the last one, is it, Keith?
Yeah.
Does it end in November or start November?
The end of November.
End of November.
Yeah, that's the last one TBC will be having.
There you go. That's the last one. So, in saying that, your last chance to build that wallet of yours and everyone else that's like you, it is your chance from the end of this, from today. It's your last chance to get as many coins as you can before that November redemption ends. Because that is it. That will be it. And why will it be so? If you've been following all the blog and you've been following our broadcast, the blog is telling you when the billionth person will be registered and paid for. And that's in March. I won't say what date, because there's no date here. But it will be in March, in time to celebrate the 4th year anniversary of TBC. Now, that's pretty close. I mean, just go back a step and look at where we've just come from. Our redemption before ended at the end of January this year. Now, we have only been in this 4 months since then, and we are already into May. And I know there are people out there who are saying to themselves, heck, that went fast. Why? Why are they saying that? Because they haven't done the 40 grains yet. And they've had 4 months to do it in. So, you see now what happens when you keep saying, yep, I'll do it next week. Next week comes, you put it off for the next week. I'll get it done before redemption ends. That's fine. But you're only adding extra pressure where you don't need to and trying to do it and trying to achieve it. So, it's time to giddy up because you don't have that much time from the end of May till November, left to get coins. Now that's 6 months to go. It'd be 6 months and about 2 weeks left for you to get stuck in and move in TBC. Don't forget, people, think about this here, about broadcasting and what it will do for you or any other person who's not broadcasting but is collecting bounty. Okay, on to the next one. We will terminate the TBC 004 archive soon. Now, people are lucky here because at the end of May in 2018, when migration started and should have ended, people were given a lifeline for a few more months after that to migrate. And then when it got to a few more months, people were given a lot longer time to migrate. Well, people are still migrating from the TBC 004 wallet, So either we're getting around slowly or people are taking their time. Well, time to get serious. And as it says here, I still can't understand why everyone hasn't already migrated. Neither can I. But people are popping up wanting to migrate. And if they get in touch with me, I'm giving them the hard yards. Because that's like walking 2 steps back from my journey to help them. And I want to make it as quick as I can make it for them to migrate. So they don't need to dilly-dally around and not be forthcoming with information that is required for them to migrate ASAP. So here it says, I'm giving you notice now. We will terminate the TBC 004 archive soon. You snooze, you lose. Dead right. For goodness sake, TBC 004 migration ended at the end of July in 2018. We set up the archive as a courtesy for the Johnny Come Lately. Well, Johnny, you are about to lose all of your TBC coins because when we close the archive, if your coins are still in it, you will lose them all. If you didn't get them all moved out of the archive over to a TBC 009 wallet. This is a fair warning. And of course it is. I mean, we all read the same notification. How come some people don't move as quickly as others? I guess they got other agendas in place. Well, I tell you something. When people hear that we will be ending my redemption in November, they'll be going, ooh, what's happening in TBC.
Mm.
You know, they'll be asking a lot of questions and be trying to get back in as if they haven't been told before. That's what normally happens. When they approach you and you ask them all the questions under the sun as to why they're taking so long, oh, I didn't know. No one told me. Somebody's told them, all right, but they've forgotten. Or they didn't think it was that serious enough to do something about. And that's generally what happens. People take things for granted. Well, I'm so sorry for them if they continue to be that way because they're the ones who will be missing.
Pikachu.
They're the ones who will be screaming, you know, and they're the ones who will be talking negative about TBC. Why should they? They've had all the chances in the world. They can still do it now if they hurry. If you know anybody out there who still hasn't migrated and is talking about TBC as if they've got the biggest wallet in the world, then ask them straight up, which wallet do you have, 4 or 9? And I guess by the time they get from 4 to 9, it'll be wallet number 10 next. Because if I read right in the blog, in the pony, that we're supposed to get a new wallet again. Now, does that new wallet come at the end of the next redemption? Be interesting. Need to stay tuned, people. Need to keep everyone tuned in. Right. Enough about migration, but if you, like I said, if you know anyone who's talking about TBC like they know everything, ask them what wallet they've got. And then let them know they've still got a 4, TBC 004. It's not going to be of any use to them if they don't migrate. ASAP. Okay? All right. Now, going here, managing over 50 million registered member records in database costs money. Bitcoin. This came out last year, November the 7th. And I brought it to your attention because while we talk about the upgrade of 8 grain, it comes to mind about the funds for admin. You know, funding for admin. Because everyone will do a bitchin' or moan. They do. And, you know, this is a reminder of the work they do. And on a daily basis. And they have to tend to every single Noe, whatever you want to call it, every single day of the year. It's all right for us. We just go in and do whatever. We don't have to fix things up. We don't have to keep things in order like they do, so that you, at the press of a button, get all your information. So let's go through this. Ticket 17849 came to my desk today, and I want to use this as an example of what goes on behind the scenes on the admin level. This member reported they were not getting cookie rewards for the broadcast, and we investigated. What happened was the broadcasts were placed in the abuse folder of the broadcaster database in human error. The email of this broadcaster was flagged as abuse, and that flag placed all of their broadcasts into the abuse folder. When a broadcaster attempts to use the broadcast of another person as their own and requests admin approval and a manual review is done by a human on the admin team, one of the options is abuse. If it appears the broadcaster is attempting to cheat the system by claiming someone else's broadcast as their own, then that will flag all of the broadcasts submitted by this broadcaster and place them all into the abuse folder once the human reviews it manually. And that makes it so this broadcaster can't get cookie rewards for broadcasting. Any attempt to cheat the system comes with appropriate penalties. In this case, human error was involved on the part of admin, and we have apologized to this member and approved all of the broadcasts, which are all excellent. The broadcaster in this case has done a beautiful job, and we really appreciate the broadcast. As you can all see in the image below, all 18 of the broadcasts have been approved in the current status column. So there you have it there, look. All flagged, read. And below, well, you notice in here, there's no comment in this box. But when you move down here, you notice they have now been approved. Okay? Use your imagination to consider what happens when a member submits a support ticket in the helpdesk system. It is a human support team person that has to make sense out of what that member is saying. Broken English is very common because we are a global network of members, and English in many cases is not that member's native language. Once that support team person understands the issue, then they send the ticket to the department that can investigate the issue. Corrections and data are made as needed as part of the investigation process, and the ticket is returned to that support team person with instructions. When the support team person completes the instructions, the member is informed through the ticketing system and the ticket is closed. That's what the process looks like for each and every ticket that comes into the help desk. FAQs generally get a copy and paste response because certain questions are so common. If the database developers notice a common trend in issues that come to them from the support team, then further database development may be needed to automate the resolution so the issues coming in are reduced. This is an ongoing thing in the world of database development. The first database people interface with us in Kringle Cache is the registration database, and we currently have over 50 million registrations in it right now. Probably even more now. We stopped counting email verified memberships in June of 2018 and have since only counted paid members in our membership ongoing. Then new members interface the profile database and add additional contact information in there. Next, members interface the payment databases to take care of the admin fee, and that connects to several third-party databases to calculate the amount to be paid. Since the price of Bitcoin has such change every second, and you can leap up and down, or up or down in price over the course of a single hour. We have no control over the development of third-party databases and have to do updates regularly to keep the APIs functioning optimally. We have many databases within, including the Send Button Tier, Broadcasters, Theology Tree, Invitations, Referral, all of the calculators in the info area, Testimonial, Cookie Rewards, and all the sub-databases for each category of rewards, in-button-related databases, and cash centers. It's a lot of moving parts combined together and has to be coded in such a way as to deal with cyber attacks and user errors. And the admin fee of $4,000, well, if it's $8,000 now, doesn't even cover 10 minutes of a database developer's time. We have some new layout designs being developed by our website development team in the sandbox, and as budgets allow, we are moving those along. I haven't even mentioned what our coin development team is working on, but many are happy. We now have a QR code system that works well and lets our faster transactions confirm. I've asked the database developers to add a paid column in the referral area so each of you can easily see which ones of your registrations have paid or not paid. Only a couple 100,000 members have paid out of the 50 million registrations in the database. And we could do a much better job in the field getting members paid if you could identify which ones haven't yet. So there you go. Your referral list. Okay? Behind the scenes are many teams working hard in your behalf as members, such as a legal team that has been busy doing some magical things regarding the matter of $1 billion coin and the US SEC. Soon they will be off our back because we are private and this legal team has been laying down the groundwork with our banking team in a world that is ever changing at hyper speeds. What was true a year ago no longer applies today. We have a support team behind the help desk and a commissioner dealing with a tremendous workload, and we need all of our members to be even more honest than they have been. Scammers tried to scam admin too, but we don't make it easy for them at all. Each of our members needs to take the personal responsibility not to fall for third-party TBC scam. I have written so many articles on that subject and could write a new one every day based on the things going on. Just do business with people you know, like, and trust. And stop looking for a magic button to push. The whole point of this blog is to educate you on how to make this work so that TBC empowers you. We have a coin development team and we have amazing plans for the future. The website development team has many specialties and database development isn't cheap. I'm part of the administrative and management team and we adjust policy as needed. While we are in the distribution phase, as a non-market-based coin, that is private. None of us can easily use Kringles to provide our personal needs as human beings yet. This is why we accept coins such as Bitcoin and that is liquid today to use to pay the bills. Paydays are weekly for our teams, and it takes a lot of admin fees to add up to pay the bill. Mm-mm. Excuse me. With a mission to end poverty globally, long ago I made the decision to make the admin fee very, very low and affordable for the masses on earth. Operational bills are paid weekly from the funds generated in collecting admin fees. This has worked fine and we are balanced. Teams have come into existence and have grown as a result of community growth and payments of the admin fee. TBC has always paid its own way from the start until now, allowing us to be private. We have a big mission and being private allows us to move forward without serious interference. Hope you understand that even if the admin fee was monthly, it would still be low enough to gather 1 billion members with ease. For now, we offer 2-for-1 deal on the admin fee for grain as it was then, which is now $8 now, on Bitcoin. Wallet covers both the lifetime wallet fee and the annual Kringle Cash back office fee. That needs to be seen as an amazing deal, because it is. You don't pay for transactions ever. That sets our coin apart from all the rest in a very big way. Most marketing groups charge a monthly fee for back office access that would be equivalent to 10 grain or more. But our fee for such is only 8 grain annually now. Marketing through Kringle Cash can bring in daily cash flow of at least 40 grains a day, even for a brand new customer or member. TBC can easily be a full-time work if you want it to be. 40 grains adds up a lot faster than 4 grain does, or 8 grain does. Costs for participation are super low compared to the grains that can be received by those that take this great work seriously. Once that paid column shows up in the referral area of Kringle Cash back office, I hope you'll do your part by reaching out to all the unpaid referrals you have and bring them up to date and encourage them to pay the admin fee. Then monitor that area carefully ongoing and keep your newest members encouraged to go ahead and pay this low fee too. It seems a bit out of balance to me that only a couple 100,000 have paid the fee in a database of 50 million. We can improve this at your level in the field by following the fast start system. Ultimately, all members that pay will either become millionaires or billionaires, and it doesn't get any easier than this to make that happen. We have a plan and it is working. All you have to do is open your eyes to see that. That is true. Soon, we will celebrate our 4-year anniversary, and I hope we will have filled in all of the billionaire positions before that date. Billionaire as best. So again, I thank Maria Te Pono. Believe in yourself. Okay. We will go back and hang out once more. Uh, okay. Right. Wasn't there? Okay, so that's it from Aotearoa tonight. You've had an hour of power speaking. It's so funny, you know. Uh, this is new week tomorrow. So if you've got questions, fire them out on the chat room. Otherwise, you know where I am. You know how to get in touch with me. And of course, we're glad to, hear from you all. And yes, looking forward to this redemption. And lo and behold, I'm winning. I feel like I'm winning this redemption. It's kind of been, it's hard to say. It's hard to put it in perspective, really, because we have so many different people, and all on so many different levels. So trying to get everyone on the same page, is a humongous task. It is. So hopefully, next redemption, people are going to look at it in a rather more serious way than they have been lately. Well, with this redemption, because that is supposed to be the last. And what that means is you only have 6 more months to build your wallets. And it's those people who don't have, well, may have one coin or might not have one coin at all yet. It's them who need to get the broom around the legs to get them moving. Maybe they don't understand it enough yet. So I guess that's the learning curve. So folks, I know I'm over my time tonight, but so it's important to get out the information that I've given you tonight for your own benefits as well. So thank you, Sister Carol. Thank you, Brother Bill. And the same to you, Gilbert and Mummy Land. And of course, Keith, my moderator. It's really good to have the team in here because you can spend that extra time with you all in here. So once again, thank you for coming. Thank you for being here and support. And we'll catch up with you again tomorrow night, same time, same place. Looking forward to different kaupapa again tomorrow night. So, hei kona rā to you all, and until apopo, peace. Thank you.